Welcome back. What up, y'all?
Yo, what up,
What
dope?
up?
Felt good to hear the music again.
Yeah, I know, man. Now I know, you know, it ain't the same. So I'm gonna put together a new opening credits to match the Last of Us, cause you niggas ain't seen the Last of Us till you seen it.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, welcome back, nigga. This nigga got some vernacular about himself.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yo,
Addie Mama, what's up, Man? I ain't seen
what's
you in a
out?
minute.
I mean,
What up,
That's one of
y'all?
the
We missed y'all.
Addie
What
Mama,
up,
one of the
peoples?
OGs.
pop in, pop in.
We got Ronaldo McMillan said, I've never even watched The Last of Us, but the way I clicked on this live so fast.
Hey, you gonna watch it after this shit on my mama? You gonna watch that shit tonight?
We got
I forgot how good this shit was.
another OG Jenny Cretch said, thank the old gods and the new that y'all are back. I don't even care that I had to get sucked into a new show. Paul, oh, so you had to get what now?
Whoa, I take it though. Yeah, here come my badass daughter to make her nightly appearance. Come in, come say hi.
We got Mal then. What's up, Mally Mal?
Hi.
Yo,
Matthew M.
come say
What's
hi.
up, fam? We missed y'all. I'm glad
We got
coming
Bree,
back
Bree Creature in the house.
Bree.
We got Jessica
What do
Hilton.
you
I
want?
missed y'all, man. We missed y'all too.
We missed y'all too, man.
Good to see y'all, man. Back in the building.
Yeah, it's you know, it's good to be back, man. Uh, you know, everybody
Back to
needs a
it.
little time away. We was gone longer than what we thought.
Had to get her up out of here.
I was gonna say, baby girl, gone already.
Mm,
But
had to get
we
up out of
here.
here.
She was in and
Y'all
she
know
was
she,
out.
y'all know she bad.
We got a new
Uh-uh.
show. Now, Carlton, I don't have. I know you watched it. Have you
Yeah, I
already
watched
watched
it.
it?
I watched it, but I needed this refresh. Like
I did too.
watching episode one over. Like I literally just watched it like a couple of hours ago. It was almost like watching it the first time again.
What up, AJ?
Hey, AJ.
Velo
Valo
Rodriguez,
Doharis,
niggas.
nigga.
Oh man. So like,
That's the
Yeah,
shit,
I
ain't
needed
it?
the
Doharis.
Yeah.
I've never
peep,
watched it.
peep this though. I needed the refresh, but didn't it feel a little like scary to watch this, considering where we at right now in our
Yeah,
life?
and facts, and
I
then
was
like even
kind of
then,
like,
even
this.
yeah, like even a couple of years ago. What up, little badass silver cap teeth,
Silver
Ray?
Cap Teeth Ray in the house.
Silver cap teeth. You feel me? Yeah, like it made me think back to when it first came out. You know, we was kind of really
We was
coming
implementing it.
coming out. Yeah, we was coming out of it or whatever, and then they dropped that shit, and it was like, hey, y'all know that cordyceps shit, some real funky shit though. I'm like, oh, don't fucking play with me, man.
When they said cordyceps, I said, wait now, we got
Quarter,
cordyceps for real.
I'm like, what the hell Cordell Stewart done did now? Oh my God, look at this nigga.
Oh, we
Why this
starting
nigga
off.
coming? Why this nigga come in here acting like this, dog?
Hey man,
That's what he does.
hey man, I'm just trying to bless y'all on this wonderful Sunday.
Why?
My people.
Why is we starting out like this?
Oh
A lot
my
of people.
God.
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Damn.
It's good to be back, brother.
Good to have you down here on the bottom row, my nigga.
Hey, man.
Welcome
Oh,
back, bro.
Lord.
You see
Hey,
how they
bro.
do us?
Me, you, and Callie, baby. We ready.
Man, and she is turned, nigga.
She glad to be back too, goddamn.
Hey, all right. Literally. And,
Oh,
So
Man, my people.
Moving on.
so we
Shit.
on again, for those who just pulling up, we are recapping The Last of Us. We got a new season coming out. When, Carlton?
413.
So
we got
Yeah, that's right around the motherfucking corner.
we
Yeah.
gonna rock out with these 9 episodes, which that's a weird number for a season, but it had 9 episodes.
Hey.
So a couple of these weeks, y'all, we gonna throw 2 episodes together. Probably that last week, and I don't know the other one. And
next week, probably next week.
next week, okay.
If there were 8 episodes, it would be in honor of Whitney. Is it 8 ball?
Already?
we gonna find some new people for this series.
Wait, no, we not. I mean, this is a great Whitney show.
Perfect. A lot of base burning.
A lot of drug is running around this motherfucker.
Oh, Leslie, no.
All right, so yeah, so
Fiend activity.
so let's hop right into it.
I would have been like, are these niggas high?
Not yet, but after being on here with you, you know what I do.
Imagine fucking walking up on some niggas eating somebody. Like,
Hey, Mama Wide,
Niggas are
Mama
not
Wide
sober.
says, and so it begins.
You know it, my dukes. Hey, Ma.
hey, Ma, how you doing, Mama?
Mama, come get
I
your
ain't-
children.
I ain't seen my mama. Mama, yes, come get my children, please.
Man, bro, like the way these new grandparents are set up, bro, they just be like, y'all got it. Shit, like,
Look, I'm mad. I'm spoiled. Mama been here for like 3 months. She just went back home.
Shit.
Boy, Mama, come back.
Oh my God, nigga, you lucky. My mama ain't shit, nigga. I got my check and I was gone.
Let's go.
Hey, your mama came for 3 months?
My duke's been here like on and off for like 3 months. She alternated
Hey.
with my wife's mother too. But yeah,
Listen, man.
my duke's is a
When we
godsend.
had our twins, my mama called me like, "Shit, that's what's up."
Man, congratulations.
Okay.
Okay, shit. I see you. Shit.
I see.
Man, my dudes pulled up and held it down, man. I'm gonna come back. Shit.
Like I need mama to come over and help me with my kids.
Hey.
The mama wide.
So we kicking this thing off, and the opening episode starts in 1968.
Yeah.
And Celeste gonna kick us off with the first ISO boom of the show. But before we get to that, just some quick fun facts. It was started in 1968. It wasn't by coincidence. They said the year was because that was the first year of George Romero's Night of the Living Dead, and 1968 was also the first year that they actually started studying and tracking climate change. So, with that being said, Celestial.
It was about one of the first years niggas could vote too, so so maybe that got something to do with it.
God damn.
Nigga was like, let's implement the fungus protocol.
I can't even get started fooling with y'all. All right, so boom. It's 1968, and we see these 3 fellas on the screen. One is the host, and the host pops it off, talking about, well, that's all you worry about? So Dr. S with his glasses is like, yep, viruses pretty much. Like with that flu, that motherfucker is a motherfucker. So the host is like, because of the air, he's like, yeah, because y'all nasty motherfuckers won't cover y'all mouths. So
Oh
he like,
God.
no. I mean, planes and shit. You wrote about it in your book. So he like, oh yeah, bet. I'm talking about like, cause with this shit, y'all get on the plane in Chicago, the motherfuckers in Madagascar be done spread the shit to y'all like gossip in the church. Like it's gonna fly fast, real fast. So he turns to the other guy. He's like, well, Dr. N, you said you ain't worried about none of this shit. He's like, nah, I'm good, Pimpy. So he's like, hell no, ain't no virus gonna take us out. I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be. It's gonna be them motherfucking fungus. And the host like, fungus? What the fuck is you talking about? He like, not bacteria, not flus and shit. He's like, I'm telling you, my nigga, it's gonna be fungus. I done seen fungus take over ants' bodies and shit, and they be fucking shit up. They want to take the host over. They gonna take us all out of this bitch. He like, the other doctor like, man, what is you talking about? That shit don't work on humans. It's only in the insect world and all that shit. He like, my nigga, but what about if this planet heat up? And the fungus, they get smart. They gonna take over some shit. They're gonna get in our bodies, and then it's all over. Insane.
Oh God.
Hey,
Thanks.
There it is.
hey, that nigga said. He said, my boy said, so what would happen to humanity if a non-threatening substance mutilated into something deadly? My boy looked at the camera like, shit,
nigga,
we lose.
We lose.
What you think?
Shit over with, my boy. Game over. Welcome to the stripping game, partner.
He said, this mofo heat up and these go.
It's over with.
It's a wrap.
It's over with. Hey, did the fungus intro remind you of the tapestries, Leslie?
Yes.
Nigga.
I said, nigga, oh, fungus, tapestries, same thing.
Tell him the
Hey,
story.
listen, man, I saw a video where they played fungus for the opening with the Game of Thrones theme music.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I can see that.
Oh wow.
yeah.
I can see that.
I was like, well, I'll be damn.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Yeah,
try.
it did give me that feeling though, that feeling of nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
Even look, Jenny said, I thought of Tapestry Talk
Immediately.
too.
Y'all, let's coming back. Don't y'all motherfucking worry. Y'all niggas better give me the flow too. I don't want to hear fucking.
Hey, give my nigga a picture and a real intro for Tapestry Talks, goddammit.
Thank you, something. Give me a goddamn. Give me a starter kit or something, man. Goddamn. What's that much?
Hey, look, by the time we make it back and they got tapestry and shit, bro, I'm gonna have you ice cold, bro. Okay?
All right.
Man.
Don't be setting me up with no bullshit either, nigga.
That nigga Tony took me down to the mall, got me like 2 sweaters.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna have you right, man.
Appreciate
so, we immediately go from 68 to 2003.
Yeah.
Right.
And we see God, what's his name?
Pedro Pascal, aka Oberyn, aka Joelberin.
The bythe.
There you go.
So we see him and his daughter. And the first thing that popped to mind was her mama black, ain't her?
You know who her mama is?
Got it.
No, I know who her mama is.
Oh,
I'm talking about in the
show.
realm of the show.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like who her mama is in real life? Who baby that's for?
Tandy Newton.
Tandy Newton.
Oh yeah, that is.
Well,
Look
it is
just like
Tandy.
her mama.
Wait, is it Tandy or Tandy? I thought it was Tandy.
Tandy.
Hey, she do look damn.
Tandy?
Or
All in the
Tandy.
face. Damn.
So the first thought I was like, okay, so this
I'm slow than a motherfucker.
this
Yes,
character's
you are.
mama is black. And
Shut
it
your
was
ass up, Queen Mother.
they confirmed it for me later in the show, and I'll tell you when they confirmed it.
Okay.
But, so it starts off, it's his birthday and shit. And
I'm not
you know,
shit out
I mean,
of my
there's
shot.
really nothing going on there. Except we saw her talk to her neighbors and grandma sitting in the chair. You know,
motherfucker.
Already in her own world.
Yeah,
that motherfucker on Joe Biden plus.
No, then she started doing.
What's the other nigga that be freezing?
Fucking Mitch McConnell. She was on that Mitch McConnell premium subscription. Right.
No, then grandma started doing that thriller routine.
Man.
Right.
Oh, God.
Right. Shit, like, look at Queen Mama moving that neck. I see.
Yeah. But you get like subtle little shit though in those early scenes, like when Joel and what's the daughter's name, Sarah, when they having breakfast. I think Tommy comes in, the brother, and you hear the shit on the radio, like it's already going down in the middle of I think they said in Indonesia. Shit was already. Yeah, so shit was already going down, but they was listening, but they wasn't just like, yeah, man, that shit over there, man. That shit over there with them niggas type shit. And them niggas they wasn't fucking listening to the goddamn news from 1968. That shit come from Madagascar to goddamn Chicago on y'all ass.
Yep.
But you know what's funny? That shit kind of remind me of like 9/11. I remember when 9/11 first happened. When it was on the radio, it was like, yeah, plane hit World Trade. And like, I was just thinking to myself, oh, this little small plane must hit that motherfucker. Nigga, we turn on TV, this goddamn,
in real time, nigga, the second one, like, whoa.
Right. They serious.
Oh, okay, it's some shit to be scared about.
They serious. It ain't nothing to fuck with. Same shit we right. Nick, my mom was talking about fucking the Chinese flu back in goddamn late the year before, and she was like, that shit gonna come over here. I was like, Mama, please shut up.
damn.
I was like, Mama, that I don't believe you. You're talking like a crazy person. Sure enough.
Talking like a smart person.
I'm all right about something.
So, you know, we got this shit going on. And you know, she leaves, he goes off to work or whatever, and she leaves to go get his watch fixed.
Yes, and then they
with his money.
Yeah,
with his money.
Right, with his money.
That's some daughter shit there, boy.
Shit hit the fan.
Your daughter and wife.
So she in the store, you know, haggling him down to $20 or whatever, and the wife could be like, hey, bitch, you gotta go now.
You got to go now. You didn't. He is done. He is done, ma'am. Hey, she turned the sign around before she even said anything. She was turning that fucking sign around, so we closed. Like, baby, it's a fucking watch shop. It ain't like y'all business just booming anyway. That was y'all only customer of the day.
Hey, she hit him with that. Hurry up and buy.
Real life.
Exactly. Like exactly. She saw the half black in her. She was like, "Get your ass up out of here."
I've been sorry.
Did y'all think maybe it was because I kind of felt like I wonder if they're trying to connect it, like maybe she got some information from back home because she started speaking in another language. And
God.
Ooh, good
I was like, she knows something everybody else don't know because she's like, shut this shit the fuck down.
And wasn't shit even going down where they was at yet.
Right. That's why I feel like she knew something.
And that's why I always fuck with you, Celestia. You smarter than the rest of them.
What is wrong with
Rex. You that one in
whatever, man.
What did Calvin say? You that 1 in 20,000.
An exceptional nigga.
An exceptional nigga.
What's wrong with y'all?
He's that bright boy here. It's an exceptional nigga.
She heads back onto the house, and she go on to the house, and Joel make it home. He forgot the cake and shit, you know. And his
she stopped by the old folks first, didn't it? Ain't that what she stopped by the old folks on the way home first?
She did.
Because it was something with the dog. No, the dog came later. But
she went in. She stopped at home with the old folks because that's what she said she was gonna do anyway when she was leaving. She said she was gonna come stop by see Miss Connie, and so she went by. I think they baked some fucking cookies or some shit,
Yep.
And then she was
And
like,
that's when we
hey,
saw the old chick. Yeah.
yeah, she was like, hey, I got a dip. But before that, Connie ass was in the back in the chair. That's when that's when the shit started taking over her. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
She
you
she
know.
was shaking like A gun the fourth in that coffin on. They was going over them cobblestone streets.
Oh my God. Out of bounds. Time out.
That's wild. That's
Why the fuck legit, bro? Why he had to take a stray in this, man?
That's wild.
Hasn't he gone through enough?
No.
Hey, when Sarah was leaving out the house though, after the shit had took over old Connie, the dog Mercy was looking at her like, the dog already knew that old bitch ain't telling no more. That is something else entirely.
Right.
So she didn't go over there till after her daddy left to go get the brother out of jail.
No, this was before.
No, that was before she went home. That was before. Remember, she came home from school. She came home from school and stopped in with them first before she did anything else. After she hit the watch shop back to home, which was next door. She stopped by in on them, baked the cookies, had some little conversation.
Got that movie from them.
Yeah, she got the movie for daddy, and then that's when we see Connie freaking out. I think when she's grabbing the movie from the shelf or whatever.
Yeah.
That's when we see the old bit geeking the fuck out. That shit was crazy.
Starting a thriller routine.
Literally, Queen Mother, the whole hey, she was hitting that bitch though in that chair. Yeah. Hitting that bitch, but it was
fun. Like a little fun.
Man. You stupid Casey. And so, but then too though, like immediately as she's leaving the house, the neighborhood is like eerily fucking quiet. And then these jets fly over. Mm-hmm. And like at that point, she like, come on, man, you gotta start connecting some dots here, baby girl. Like, shit. How often does that happen in your neighborhood?
Right.
That was that what you know what? That was that, well, you know, whatever the hell, Pedro, like whatever his side is, that was that side. Whatever that nigga is.
Must be nothing.
Must be
Doesn't look like anything exciting here.
Not a single K.
Right. And so yeah. I think that's when we get to that Sarah, is at home, then Joel finally comes in, and that's when the exchange. She gives him the gifts. Yeah, Tommy calls, he's arrested. But even him getting arrested was like cues to what was going on, the shit that he said. Yeah. He said, I got arrested, some dude wigged out on the waitress. I stepped in, knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, how did you knock out the fungus zombie? But whatever.
That was a little off. Yeah, because you would think the fungus guy would like, okay, let me get up and start biting these motherfuckers.
Exactly. But gets arrested, and but he also said that the jail was a madhouse, so that lets you know they were probably bringing wigged out motherfuckers in. Mm-hmm. It was probably. I can only imagine what's going on at the jail. Shit,
it's already crazy,
boy. Come on.
Niggas just eating each other.
You got the crazy niggas with crazy fungus in them. Shit.
Yeah, then you just got the regular niggas.
Man. they might be worse than the fungus niggas.
So after Joel leave, she's sitting there watching TV and shit. Then the dog show up like, "Hey, bitch, help!
Please!"
Right.
Hey, the dog beat on the door like, "Bitch, open the door."
But by the time she woke up, you could hear the chaos. You could hear the sirens. You could hear choppers and all kind of shit overhead. Like you knew it was going down. The dog at the door, like, "Bitch."
Again, like what? I mean, how much is she? Like, how hard is she sleeping, bro?
Man,
like what? You don't hear all this shit commotion going on.
The world is ending outside.
To be fair, as someone who has multiple teenagers, them bitches sleep through everything.
Touche.
True.
The only thing them niggas can hear is when you open your wallet.
You know what?
That motherfucking is.
Or snacks.
Or snacks, yeah.
Crinkle, crinkle.
When it says snacks and water, they pop right up.
Dad, you what you got?
What you have in your pocket?
Is that the Amex?
So she go next door, and
the dog still like, bitch, no.
I'm like, I'm not going. Right. Like, no.
Like that.
Don't you see the concerned look on my face?
Hey, that wasn't no Lassie shit. You know, Lassie like, what's that girl? You want to go check it out? And Lassie like, hell yeah. She was like, what's that girl? You want to go check it out? She was like, shit.
Hey, nigga, that wasn't Lassie. That was Mercy. Mercy was like, Mercy. That dog had the right fucking name. Mercy wasn't with it.
So she go over there and she see Connie and Danny getting ate the fuck up by Nana.
Man.
Now, this is the same motherfucker who was sitting in the chair.
Could barely move.
With biscuit dribbling down her goddamn cheeks.
Now all of a sudden this nigga got fungus powers.
Like what would be the first thing that like what the fuck would y'all do? What would be the first thing that really popped in your mind?
I wouldn't have gone in the house.
Yeah.
I would have Popo let them take care of that.
Something going on over there, y'all.
Next door,
ain't none of my business.
I don't need to.
I don't know what's going on, but I might want to go check it out.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that old bitch. That old bitch was in the house giving everybody cordyceps.
Man.
You get cordyceps. You get cordyceps. The only smart motherfucker was the dog.
So, yeah, I done went back to my motherfucking house, shut the door. Like,
Man,
soon as I peeped Danny just sitting there in a pool of blood, you know, I'd be like,
okay, well, would y'all went back to your house, shut the door after you saw all the other shit going on around you? Like planes and the fucking.
Well, I mean,
the apocalypse.
I don't know what you would
He have
do.
nothing else to do. What else was he gonna do?
That shit.
Like I'm gonna get my guns and just
We gonna button on down.
Yeah.
If you gonna get me, you gonna come in here and get me.
Yep.
Hey man, hey nigga,
You gonna get me out there. And that too, like they should have just stayed.
I got that 9-way extendo clip.
Max Slam says, when you mix, you gotta choose which half to listen to depending on the situation. Homegirl should listen to her black side and book with the dog.
No questions asked.
Facts.
No questions.
Oh God, that's funny.
Yeah. I never played the game, and when I saw this episode, I was like, yeah, this bitch. I mean, she's dead. She's dead.
Yeah.
So
she doesn't have the skills.
No.
She doesn't.
So
have
the daddy code.
Do we have any viewers out there that played the game? Any gamers? Put it in the comments if you played the video game, because it was a game before it was a show.
Yep.
And I know.
Yep.
And I know just like
play the game like swears by it. They
just like the book readers of Game of Thrones, even though half of them niggas watched the fucking show first and then went back and read the books and tried to pretend like they read the books first.
Yeah. They be the worst well action niggas.
Yeah, Mel, how's the game compared to the show if you went through both?
Like what's your scale? What's your 1 to 10 scale as far as accuracy?
Yeah, spoiler free though. Spoiler free, please.
Yeah, like
even though we don't watched it.
Mm-hmm.
So I've talked to a couple people and they said that like the first season, the first few episodes, was pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, was pretty true to the game. So I still don't want to play it though. Like I went back and read the books. I ain't about to go download this motherfucking game.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Yeah,
I'm not gonna play the game. I'm a gamer, but I'm not gonna play the game.
Yeah.
So Yamil said it's not frame for frame, but it hits the high points. Season 2 gonna be wild.
Love to hear it.
Gotcha.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
This had my nerves bad.
Because season 1 was a doozy.
Yeah.
Season 1 was a doozy.
This had my nerves bad.
It put you in that Game of Thrones mode where like anybody can go. You really don't know how this shit finna go.
Yeah, because that's the thing, right? Like there's not a lot of children in this world.
Yeah.
And that's pretty accurate to what it would be.
They make sure of that later on.
If it was the apocalypse. I mean, Shireen likes this post, but yeah, right. I mean, you know, it's fairly accurate about how it would be in the real world. Like, no, you know, motherfuckers with disabilities, kids, all that shit, they goners.
They gone first.
They gone first. They gone first. If you can't shit, or if you dumb, you stupid,
Right.
shit, it's a wrap.
The quarter
Natural selection.
So the daddy come and he knocked the 3-run home run with Nana head like it wasn't nothing.
Man, Nana got.
You know.
Dink her ass.
Hey, and then she got back up though. Now like, hey, now like grandma on Don't Be a Minute. You still hit like a little bitch.
Oh shit!
That mother like Bob Barker. The price is wrong, bitch.
So Yamil said, for example, that episode with Offerman was made up, but based on a small part of the game, but it was great. So I keep that in mind.
Okay.
So they trying to haul ass. You know,
they're just driving fucking
aimlessly.
Right, exactly.
Okay. And then y'all think y'all right by y'all house. Why didn't y'all grab some stuff? Like,
I'd have went in the fucking house, y'all, and stayed in the house.
Yeah, either go in the house and stay, or at least grab some stuff.
Especially if you got guns. If you got them things, if you got that thing on you, you could.
Like, these motherfuckers ain't out here looting. Like, they out here targeting who they can directly see. Like, motherfuckers ain't finna come opening doors and shit now.
Right.
That's a good point. Exactly.
With some humans, maybe try some shit after some stuff quiets down, maybe. But by that time, I would hope that you got your brother, you put your daughter somewhere in the house safe, y'all button up with the guns or whatever guns you may have, whatever weapons you may have, and whoever come in, they better come in for the smoke.
Right.
Because here's the thing, nobody knows your house like you.
Man, come on.
That's the main advantage that you got over anybody try to come into your shit. Especially if you got some heat, these motherfuckers don't know your shit like you. You turn off the goddamn lights, them motherfuckers are gonna get got. Trust me. Trust me. Got bad feet. I know I'm coming.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Mal Deal made a good point. She said, and the neighbor across the street all concerned, like, you didn't see this bitch run on all fours.
Hey, get in the fucking house.
Bruh,
he wouldn't even have to told me. He would have been talking to my back.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's one thing I liked about Joel. Like, he saw them people in trouble and told me, like, they got kids. Like, nigga, we got
Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Go. Somebody else.
I felt so proud in that moment, man.
They
like,
got kids.
That was the ultimate fuck them kids.
What the hell? Man. They got kids. Nigga, we got a kid. What are you talking about?
Got my baby in here. What the fuck? I don't know them folks. They might all be infected. They could all be infected in the next couple of minutes. Fuck out of here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So they trying to get away. You know, they trying to hit the highway and all this shit. And I mean, nigga, he was telling me hit the highway like he the only one thought of that shit.
Man. Like,
bro, I got an idea. I know niggas ain't on this.
And then they hit the shit and saw all the traffic and was like, oh, everybody has the same idea. Like, everybody's trying to run, bro.
No shit.
Hey, that's facts, Jessica. That's exactly how I felt, though.
Yeah.
I think that was completely intentional, that POV. That's exactly what I got out of it. Exactly what I got out of it.
Said, I felt like that drive through the town seemed like a video game where you're learning the controls early on with the POV in the car and the yelling of directions with idle commentary.
Turn, motherfucker, turn.
That's an excellent point, because just off that shit, like at the end of the season, it's definitely going to be, the video game by now, because it's going to be a POV when you exactly know what the fuck going on.
So like through the town and shit, like that was through the kids' POV, right? Like you kind of seeing it through.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, like a sheep, because it was through the back seat, right?
Yeah, you seeing it through her eyes.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, fuck that.
In the background
put the cheat code in, nigga. Let's go.
The cordyceps tearing you up.
They tearing me up right now. Like, I'm not feeling good right Y'all should stop playing. Like I was legit. Like it really kind of threw me. I don't remember feeling like that the first time I watched it. I legit was like, oh, this is too much right now.
I mean, it happens fast. Like that's pretty. I don't know. That's pretty accurate, man. That's why I say, bro. Like, but you got to be smart. You ain't smart,
bro. But them niggas ended up driving like right to a heavily populated area.
Exactly, right to another through
like,
some grass.
In the fuck? You could have stayed at the house for that. Y'all went to a heavily populated area where it's going the fuck down.
They kept going to the places where everybody else would go to.
Right.
In a town where you're supposed to know like the back of your hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gonna leave, nigga. Be smart about it.
Landon said this show makes me itch. God damn. Hey, apparently in that town they hang you for that.
Man.
Right.
So them niggas drove right up on the bullshit.
So they drove.
Let's try I can't get over that.
I can't get over that.
Where clearly something is spreading from person to person.
Right.
I'm talking about them niggas got to a point where they couldn't drive forward or backwards. Like, how did you get there?
So
that's when you start using the human speed bumps and just
man, look here. That's what Joel was on. Joel was like, "Hey, nigga, what's up?" And Tommy was like, "I can't run." He was like, "I just can't run over him." Joel was like, "The fuck you can't."
Joel didn't give a damn. You hear me?
And then around that time, a fucking plane crashed and took everybody out.
So
yeah, that was kind of bad luck. I mean, a goddamn plane. I don't know. It's like shit.
I feel like
on this street
in that moment,
right on this very street, on this little downtown strip.
They was doing too much in that moment, bro.
But you know, it's the apocalypse. Everything is fucked up, nigga.
Right. Even planes are like
the world is fucked up, nigga. Everywhere you at is fucked up, nigga.
Right, and in reality, it would be definitely more of a slow trip. But you're right, it's like everything's fucked up at the same time.
Like in seconds, nigga. Right. The world is over, nigga.
So they stuck.
It's like a big fire,
and they turn off the road and shit, and they see the military, and they like, "Oh shit, we saved, yeah." And you know they get out, and you know his daughter hurt her ankle, I believe, so he's carrying her.
Yeah, they were separated. Joel and Sarah get separated from Tommy.
Yeah,
and you know the officer, he trying to tell like, "Hey, we not affected."
No, even before that, you remember they walk up on the corner with the whatchamacallits, with all them eaters.
Exactly. And them motherfuckers and them niggas were eating.
Man.
That chase was ridiculous, though. I got a little annoyed with that chase because the cordyceps kept like flinging themselves into stuff. And
but like, I think that's like how they but like there's you know everybody had like their own take on like zombie movement and all this shit.
Right.
Yeah. I assume that's their take on the movement, that there's no coordination and balance. Their sole purpose is to infect. So I don't know. I guess the motor skills ain't all the way there.
So maybe they weren't quite. They were still kind of learning the mechanics of the human body.
Exactly. Yeah, you know, like because you know, like I always say with zombies, you know, the fast ones. That's what gets you.
Hey, Jessica Helton said, "You saw how fast we crumbled over that chicken sandwich and toilet paper. I truly believe the shit would happen that fast."
That is creepily funny as fuck.
You're right.
Jessica said we crumbled.
We did. We was out there acting a fool over toilet paper. We did.
Niggas went into
and a fucking chicken sandwich.
And a fucking chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
that Popeyes lady had a fucking day. What that Popeyes lady?
Damn.
Hey, that sandwich was foul.
Quit that job, nigga.
Oh shit.
Right, exactly.
Mad DM said now.
Fucking my DM now eggs.
Yeah.
So he's standing there with the military dude, and you remember when I told you earlier that my first thought was her mama was black, and this was the confirmation that I got that her mama was black, because niggas always die early in the horror movies.
This is true.
I was like, oh yeah, her mama definitely black.
Over with.
Well, you just gotta get that DEI up out of here.
Gotta get.
I mean, like she like triple D, woman, fucking Hispanic, black shit.
Man, like damn, bitch, pick a fucking struggle, bitch.
Like, right. Pick a diversity, equity, and inclusion, bitch.
Pick one. Pick one.
And this is why we can't have nice things.
Yep.
We can't. We cannot. That's the point, Queen Mother. It's the fucking point.
We never have been able to have nice things.
Gotta work 10 times as fucking hard. We still can't have the shit. Fuck. The nigga TK so shame.
Why? Why must we do this? Why?
I really thought time off was gonna make us better.
No, you didn't.
Better at this bullshit. I got a whole lot better. Been working on this shit.
We seem to be at our apex right now. I must say so myself.
Nick, we've done it, brother. We've reached the apex of our powers.
So are you Cordyceps, Rishi? What are you? Turkey tail? What are you?
We have been out nigga.
I think it's the one drop movie.
Wait a minute. Roll that back. TK, somebody said something about some octoroons. What was that?
Adam Mama said octoroons, bitch, you gotta go to. And I just said the one drop rule.
Octoroons. That's why.
Oh my God.
But like you could tell when the military guy was talking on the thing, even though we couldn't hear the person on the other end.
Them yes sirs was too deliberate.
Yeah, I was like, it's over.
I mean, after about the second yes sir, nigga, I'm about charging.
Man, oh God, let me drop my baby, because you finna have to go through me first, buddy.
Right, nigga. I mean, like, we're just gonna have to shit. I'm gonna hopefully choke you out before I
the tone on that nigga yes sir is just good. Yes sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, he was like, "You sure?"
Right.
He did ask when I heard that, "You sure, bro? I'm charging."
He said, "Excuse me, sir," or something. He said, "Like, repeat that."
He was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, you're sure." Right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
He's all right. Bye,
He was like, "Hey, it's two civilians out here. One of them injured." And you can tell the boss was like, "Shit, where she hurt at?" This ankle. That nigga wanted all the details. Where she hurt at? Ankle. Oh yeah. Could get her out of here. Get out of here, dog. Nope. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Her ankle hurt. Yeah, take her out of here. Take her out of here.
So we she dies.
Well, that scene got me the first time, and it got me again. Pedro played the fuck out of that shit too.
She won't be in Rush Hour 2.
So now we find ourselves 20 years later.
2023.
In Boston. And we see this little girl walking through,
she had bad feeling.
And she reminded me it made me think about the first episode of Walking Dead, the way the little girl was walking through. I thought she was infected or something.
I did too.
I mean, yeah. She was. I mean, not fully there, but she was definitely infected.
And she was getting that.
Yeah,
fucking eyes a little droopy and shit. Like, bitch, you sick?
Hey, you seen soon as they scanned her ass, that bitch beat red. The old girl started telling her them lies. Like, oh shit, yeah, we gonna get you some medicine. We gonna get you your favorite. Soon as she said favorite food, I was like, oh baby, you finna go. You finna go night night. Steph Curry, you finna go night night.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, though. I don't know if I was looking down at my phone at that particular moment when they scanned her, but I missed that part.
Yeah.
Because when they was, throwing the bodies in the fire, I was like, wait a minute. No, man. God damn.
Yeah. When
I
the
saw
first
beat
little
up Reeboks.
yeah. When the first little officer was on her knees talking to the girl, the other little officer behind her went back and did the scan. And he didn't even say nothing. He did the scan, it beat red, and he just kind of showed it to the he just kind of showed her and walked away. And so I guess of course protocol, instead of like freaking the kid out, she was like, yeah, you good, baby. We got you. You safe. We're gonna get you some medicine. Get you your favorite food. We're gonna get you all the time. Like, bitch, y'all ain't even got no fucking toys here. Like, stop fucking playing with me, first of all.
Right. Right. Stop playing in my face, nigga.
Man,
you ain't got damn Legos in this motherfucker.
Put that needle in that baby's arm and shit. Next thing you know, she'll get pulled out the trunk. Oh, girl was like, I can't do it. Joel once again was like, man, fuck them kids.
Right. In the fire like Shireen.
Man, come on.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we got a little piece of information in the scene with the kids where we learn how quickly it spreads on that little poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Breakdown of that. I didn't notice that the first time through.
Yeah.
I had to pause that to kind of take a look at it.
Yeah.
Hey, they did say that. Hey, you strapped in so you don't fall.
Hey, kid, man, we just don't want you to fall out the chair. I'm like, nigga, it's a fucking chair.
None of that shit would make sense to me even at that age. I'd be like, nah, bro.
Hey, the first thing I thought about when I saw him though, like, how the fuck did this nigga get waved from Austin to Boston?
Austin to Boston.
Nigga, right? Nigga, you in Boston, bro. Boston is like, goddamn, that's north.
And that's a world away from where you was at.
Exactly. That's north.
Like, especially during the shit that y'all went through, like,
yeah,
that's some hella fire travel.
Oh, they were definitely trying to stop.
Oh God!
Just straight fucking lot, y'all lying asses.
And just like the supporters, the goddamn kid listened.
Facts. Call that kid back.
Little MAGA kid.
Little MAGA ass nigga.
Get your ass in the inferno, nigga. Get your ass in the inferno, nigga.
So we did learn that he could set in
Jakaris.
as quickly as 5 minutes to 24 hours.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes, 24 hours, like an Amazon package.
So now we got Pedro and he the dope man.
What? That nigga, he need to be shit. He working shit jobs, literally, for shit pay.
Facts.
Literally.
Hey,
the niggas working for ration cards.
I don't give a damn what goes on. Americans gonna have their drugs, bro.
Oh man, drugs and all kind of shit. And nigga got a whole barter system going. I wonder was the shit he gave him in the 10th furrow. I wonder was that weed cigarettes or cigarettes?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out.
I don't know.
It's hard to tell.
I was thinking that same thing.
First question. I was like, ooh, they gave
like, okay, this place might not be too bad after all.
Hey, he just gave that boy a half in pre-roll joints.
Man, what you talking about, bro? It's like a zip.
Thank you, brother.
A zip of pre-rolls. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Damn, Pedro, Joel had them fucking oxys. No, he ain't had oxys. He had the what you call it? What he said? Hydro, had them hydrocodone. Hydrocodone. That's that nigga say, oh, where you get this from? Niggas is testing hydrocodone like cocaine. Like, damn, boy, it's rough out here. Man. He said, I don't know where it come from. I just know it's real. He said, oh, if it's real, it came from Atlanta, nigga. They make two things, bullets and pills.
Pills and bullets. Pedro was like, all right, nigga.
Look, you gonna buy that, or what is you doing?
Right.
Man, that nigga is the fucking plug. Goddamn Joel.
And then, mind you, they doing this while there's a public hanging going on.
Right. Like these niggas got whole new laws they out there administering, got codes and shit for them and everything. Like, hey, this bitch broke code 328-1. This nigga broke 327-2. Both of y'all ass for like, damn. After reading that shit out, fucking public hanging. Ain't that some shit?
Nigga said after going through the military court justice, whatever the fuck they said, I was like,
Man, the panel has decided. Like, oh yeah. So basically, the niggas with the guns is in charge. Okay, cool.
So
Yeah,
let me ask y'all this,
got
man.
it.
So was this first episode? Cause like I think this is like the longest episode of the whole first season from what I saw. Like this is an hour and 20 minutes or some shit like that.
Solid hour and 22, not a bullshit hour and 20.
So was
Damn, that
this
movie.
more of
That movie.
a setup for everything, and like it'll be like more action, more shit going on in the other episodes, or are they all kind of like this first one?
Shit go crazy, bro.
yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Shit get wild, bro.
Shit go crazy.
Shit get wild.
Shit
Shit get wild.
Shit low key got crazy in this episode, but just in a like, hey, it was really like just a give you a little bit, nigga.
Right.
What Braun say? Here go two more for y'all. God damn it, goddamn, nigga.
Oh shit!
By like
That nigga said he was the first. That nigga said he was the first one to come up with that deluxe album. He go too
especially like I put it like this: if we're gonna next week is a good week to do 2 episodes, to do 2 and 3 back to back. Let's put it like that. It'll be real good. It'll be. I'm glad you did that, TK, because it'll be real good to put 2 and 3 together. Real good. Cause shit finna get real.
Yeah, because once they obviously outside of the quarantine, it's just no holds bar.
Right.
I mean,
Man, right.
It's a
Once
better
you-
version of Walking Dead. It's like what Walking Dead was supposed to be.
Well, listen, man. The first 5 seasons of Walking Dead was like
Platinum.
Yeah.
mirror, bro.
Yeah, but it just kept doing the rinse and repeat shit, right? Like Walking Dead
Yeah.
should have had an ending somewhere around this motherfucker.
Right.
Just
They kept having like a Rick versus boss battle type shit.
Yeah, right. Some fucking crazy group of people they run into.
Mesa Mars said the first episode was amazing. Only thing it lacked was the emotional connection to the daughter from the jump. In the game, you start the game as her. She is the Ned Stark of the game.
Pretty dope.
So she make bad fucking decisions. We saw that. we saw that.
So she's fucking dumb. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, shit. She has upgraded Ned Stark because at least Ned made it 9 episodes. Shit, she ain't make it to Boston.
She ain't make it outside of Austin.
Man, like,
Be nervous, man. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, it hurt. It hurt me
She
watching Baby
She wouldn't
Girl
have made
go
it to
down.
Boston
I'm like, fuck.
anyway, bro. We don't do good in Boston. Only Boston niggas from down south fuck with is connected to spades and candy.
Boston, low key, is a good food city. I will say that. I will give it that. Other than that, yeah.
So
it ain't really.
We see Pedro or Joel. He's a smuggler and he got his little gal with him. Tess.
Oh, now he's Joel. Oh god.
Joel.
He's Joel now. Shit, that nigga's Joel. I don't know no black Joels.
Hey, my nigga was the plug, but he needed his drug bag back. That shit tripped me out. That nigga said,
I was like, why you need
to sell more drugs. To sell more drugs, nigga.
Sell more drugs.
Everything out there, everything
around in
is
the city.
all that shit is finite. It's all finite.
No
It ain't.
Ain't no Walmart.
I gotta sell more drugs in this, nigga.
My boy said, yeah, man. Yeah, here go your pills, bro. But look here, I'm gonna need that bag.
I need the bag back. But in that transaction too, you can hear Joel. He's already setting up a barter for a vehicle. Joel is setting up a barter for a vehicle. And then he's also warned. He's also warned by the officer that he's dealing with, or the soldier that he's dealing with. Stay off the streets tonight. That there's a group called the Fireflies that have killed 2 of their men. They're blowing shit up and killed 2 of their men, and Motherfuckers was out and jumpy and shit.
The Rebel Alliance.
Basically.
Yeah. Squash the Rebel Alliance. This tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because you would think that, like, I mean, you would think there would be like more rebellion in this world, considering like what the fuck this authoritative body is doing. I don't know. Just me. Yeah.
I figured it would be less because of how crazy shit is outside them walls.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I just feel like it's always like a power vacuum, right? I just think that people are going to be like, all right, well, I can do it better. We can, especially in 20 years. I mean, 20 years, I don't know. How is that place still up?
Right. But it seemed like whatever they have established has been established a whole fucking 20 years. Like, damn, did y'all establish this shit the next day?
Exactly. Yeah, it was like right.
The shit that they considering the shit that the world went through, that's like 20 years worth of infrastructure they have. Plus, like it's like, damn, y'all niggas been set up for a real long time.
Of course, they got a whole economy, operation and shit. Motherfuckers doing day-to-day jobs. Man. Niggas got enough, food and resources where people are living. So I don't know.
They got some kind of distribution system out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Facts.
And at this point in the show, we don't know how many places like this exist. So, and I think that's part of a lot of the intrigue too.
A lot of the mystery.
Trying to feel like, because we know at this point Tommy is somewhere. We don't know where Tommy is, but we know he's somewhere.
Apparently out
somewhere.
west.
So
exactly.
So we are introduced to the Fireflies and shit. We had the scene with Tess. She got beat up and shit over a battery
by some nigga named Robert.
Yeah,
whooped by nigga named Robert and his men.
It was crazy. Robert beating this bitch up. He's scared of motherfucker.
Man.
Well, Robert didn't beat her up. His goon.
Exactly.
Same difference though. Cause Joel was gonna whoop his motherfucking ass too.
Facts.
Goddamn fucking Tess Turner.
Right.
Oh.
Wow.
So
and then boom.
Straight down.
Yeah.
Fucking
just out of nowhere, hole in the wall.
Fucking Hummer outside blows up and goddamn Fireflies at it again. Hey, Daddy, that crazy bitch out there again.
They really got to come up with a new name than Firefly. I'm sorry, Fireflies just doesn't like do it for me.
Inspire fear.
Hey, man.
It doesn't inspire change.
Hey, brother. When you lost in the dark, look for hey, that nigga was finna say that shit to Joel. Joel was like, you say that shit, I will break your fucking jaw. That shit was so funny, dog. I was like, hey, I know I got a head, but that shit was funny as fuck. That nigga walked up all confident. He was like, hey, brother, be cool. I don't want anything, but
you lost in the dark.
That nigga Joel said, boy, I will beat the fuck out of you.
I will kill you, bro.
Oh, shit. That shit was so funny, man. That nigga was minding his business, dog. But yeah, fucking Fireflies. That's a real one. It's a funny political name, to say the least.
So, and I mean, we're not hitting every point because it's not like a lot of shit that's just truly happening. Like we pick up some stuff later on. Like with the book with the different decades and shit for the music, telling them whatever.
Almost like goddamn like Negro spirituals in a sense, huh?
Yeah.
Shit, go north, nigga. In the water.
So we'll eventually get to meet what's her name? Merle?
Ellie.
Marlene.
Oh, Marlene.
Oh, I thought it was about Veronica, Ellie.
Yeah, so this is after the explosion. There's an explosion in a firefight, basically between the Fireflies and Phaedra, as Tess escapes after the explosion at Roberts, and then I think that's when we go to the room where Veronica is chained in the room, and then they come in and put her through like Just a little evaluation. Yeah, they're putting her through an evaluation basically
Hey,
to see
she
what
be
her
with the
condition
shits
is.
on everything.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, little Miss Mormont, you
She's
on that
so
bullshit.
She got those caps in her mouth.
Yeah, she's Little Bear Mormont in fucking another show. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Being a complete asshole. But you know, so when y'all first saw this episode, what did y'all think of her? What did y'all think of
the
her?
acting.
No. Just like her character. What did you assume that she was going to be like? I mean, her. Did you figure out what was going on right then and there as far as like why they're testing
yeah, like immediately when they did the counting and shit, I was like, okay, they trying to figure out if she's still sane or like all there. So evidently at some point she's been infected and they trying to see why the fuck she ain't turned. Like I think that was kind of evident like early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of knew she was the golden child.
Yeah.
They got your ass chained up. They putting you through evaluations. They're being nice enough to you to keep you around type shit and keep you healthy.
And they're kind of astonished or kind of experimenting about what the fuck is really going on with this motherfucker. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, facts. All the vibes were there. She passed the vibe check for all that shit.
Oh God. Notice they
ain't promised Veronica
shit, no tourists, no food, nothing. Facts.
Oh, Lord.
They ain't give her shit but some porridge and water. Fuck a little smart ass.
So, you know, in the conversation with Marlene, you know, that's when we find out, okay, hey, she didn't tell them they was trying to take this bitch to get tested because
that was a little bit later when Marlene and the other girl had a conversation. I think that was a couple scenes after this because there was some stuff in between. So we see Veronica first in the room chained up. I think they do the evaluation. But after that, I think that's when we go to Joel going to see the radio. Yeah, Joel goes to see the radio communications specialist guy or what the fuck ever he does.
Line. He like fuck these motherfuckers in this line.
Joel said, "Nigga, I'm the plug, nigga. I got a fucking aluminum foil half of pre-rolled joints, baby. Premium Keisha, nigga. What you trying to do, baby? Where my brother at, nigga?" So,
wait,
Joel is looking.
Joel asked him, "You sure you ain't missed no messages? You asleep?" And the guy told me, "So man, when I'm asleep, either my wife listening or my son listening. The smart one, not that other one." I said, "Oh,
bless his soul, bless his soul." But I got the smart one listening to this shit, and ain't nobody heard shit.
I got the smart one on duty.
In fact, and cuz like, man, your brother, he like, man, Tommy, all right, that nigga good. He's like, man, it ain't even been that long. Joe was like, nigga, it's been 3 weeks. That nigga don't never take more than a day to hit me back.
Right.
Yeah,
something ain't up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's when I think Joel take it back to the crib and he go to his little trap hideout spot in the floorboards and get his little tools and shit and his maps and atlases.
This nigga popping pills and drinking goddamn fucking.
That nigga going crazy on the hydros.
Toilet bourbon. Yeah.
How can you trust a nigga that's that high?
Man, that nigga went crazy on the hydros. I'm like, bro, this nigga man, it's a cold ass. You got to see that shit too, my boy.
It's a cold ass way.
It wasn't even like he was high. He went to sleep. He took a nap.
I'm talking about and chasing that shit with whiskey. God,
bro, there's no way that I'm trusting somebody who does that to that degree. Maybe 1 or 2, yes. God damn. So, yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, bro, but like just the fact of them just looking at maps, like that shit. Hey, can you imagine being thrown in a world where you got to look at maps all fucking day
and decipher your location based off of that shit?
I ain't even
and where you got the man,
or you got to go
it's over with.
Like, I need to go get some more maps. I need to get some maps and refresh my memory in case.
When the grid go down and we ain't got no more cell phones, you have your paper, you have your
That's facts. That's facts.
Niggas got all the swag in the world, so they got to read a map.
That's the first thing I'm stealing from the library.
At least we know how to read. And these little young folks they're gonna be lost.
Oh man, bro. Like I mean, literally, like my wife, she just be like, yo, she doesn't know north, south, west, east, nothing.
Man.
You don't know none of that.
Man.
I'd be like, because we stay in the southwest part of our neighborhood. She be like,
oh I know that should be fucking her up.
I was like, how do you not know that? Like, god damn.
Bro, I be on the same shit with my wife. I'm like, baby, we are south as south goes. So everything above us is fucking north. That's it. That's it. It don't get no more fucking south than us.
And I'd be like, right, or you'd be like, the sun sets in the, it sets in the west, rises in the east. So when we go east in the morning, when the sun is in your fucking face in the morning, that's east. I'd be like, what?
Baby.
That couch gonna be a motherfucker, boy.
Hey man.
Yeah.
It's comfy. I bought a nice one, nigga.
Just for those days.
It's every day in my house. You know I don't act right.
Oh God.
Hey, Jessica said these damn kids won't even be able to tell time.
They gonna be hurt, man.
Hey, listen, if you really wanted to hide information from them, just write that shit in cursive.
No,
man. Oh my God. That's code, boy. You right, nigga. That's code. That is exclusive code these days.
They say code.
Might as well be hieroglyphics.
The fucking matrix.
Man, literally, nigga.
So,
what is this? A complete sentence?
We gonna slide forward a little bit. So
yes, niggas a comma.
So we at the point of Marlene and them fucked up. And this when they come to the agreement for Joel to take little Veronica to the where they had to go to state capitol or state house.
State house.
Basically,
it's just a point where all the fireflies are meeting up at this one place, and they basically gonna leave the QZ. They're planning on leaving the quarantine zone. And they're planning on doing this with Veronica, because I still don't know. I think at this point, Marlene has talked with Veronica. They've established her name as being Ellie. Marlene has had this elaborate plan, Lord knows how long, because she's always known Ellie had some shit in her blood, basically, blah, blah, fucking blah, blah, blah. And that's spoiler free. That's just me from deducting, the conversation between them two. So apparently she's special. It's something about Ellie that's special that the Fireflies want to use, help, exploit, whatever word you want to use there. And they're all planning on meeting up at this certain place to do that. Yeah. And so they end up meeting up with Robert, who fucked over Tess for the battery. And at this point, Joel and Tess have already formulated their own plan to exact their revenge on Robert, get their money back, and get the battery. And that's where we all kind of end up.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Tess lets me know there's not many good options in the quarantine.
Damn.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Yeah. You take what you can get 20 years later, but
I mean, shit. Is that Tessa Beyonce?
So basically, you just said a mouth to mouth, bro.
It's rough out here in New Boston, nigga. It ain't shit out here like my baby mama.
The milk's gone bad.
Bad.
And I'm telling you, it's 4 thumbs down.
Bro, we just in episode 1.
What?
Yeah.
We just God.
It's been a while.
I mean, we gotta get it, we gotta
they have to establish the new rudeness.
Oh, yeah. It ain't new. Oh, baby, we true to this. We ain't new to this. You know what I'm talking about?
One
this is the Masandi of the show.
Hey, now, goddamn it.
No.
Hey, now, goddamn it.
No, wait, one goddamn minute.
Wait a goddamn minute now, Rondell.
You already knew that wasn't gonna fly.
Man, come on. Man.
Hey,
One quick point I want to make. They did like a very smart juxtaposition of the two girls, where in the beginning the daughter pulls that knife out of the drawer and she looks at it, but she puts it back. But then we see Ellie has a knife and she has no problem using it. So I thought that was a smart way to show the difference between the two girls.
Denny can still good.
Oh,
I know that's right.
Oh Lord,
man, let's wrap this motherfucker.
This shit, we still look good, dog.
Mandatory curfew.
Yeah. So we headed towards curfew. We gonna go back to Joel's apartment, back to the apartments. And Tess came in and she like, "Hey, get your coat, bitch. It's time to go."
Not bitch.
Fact. So after Ellie had figured out the code, the musical code, that's important for the show.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
it's important for the last scene. Yeah.
She's apparently a fucking savant. You know, so sure, why not?
All you gotta do is pay attention. Shit.
I mean, the knife skills, fucking antibodies, fucking code solver, all that. 14 years old, great. Fucking great.
She the golden child. Yeah. So anyway, they dipping out, and they bust a block and sneaking through all this other shit. And they got caught by a nigga pissing in the corner.
And it just so happened to be your old buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just so happened to be the druggie.
Hey, my nigga turned around, he lifted his lid, he like,
"Oh,
hey, I told your ass."
Right.
I told you stay your ass in that.
Nigga like, oh, bruh.
Yeah.
Hey, but he was bartering with the nigga. He was like, look. I tell you what, man. You get
half the haul,
off.
nigga.
You get half off on the pills. He's like, half.
Nigga, all off, nigga.
Nigga said 100% free.
Nigga, this shit free now. This shit free now, nigga.
His brother didn't even haggle over like the money. He didn't haggle over the money or the shit they getting for the haul. My nigga went straight to the pills. Nah. All.
I need the pills.
I need them now.
ALL. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So he hemmed him up, and you know he pulled out his little device, and they both checked green. And Ellie knew she was like shit. She knows she was gonna pop dirty.
Shanked his ass.
So she put that knife in like pop.
Mm-hmm.
And my boy was like, bitch.
Nigga, if you go to jail, nigga, you gotta show nigga what your bout game, nigga.
So
too many documentaries.
What was that video with that jail nigga talking about some here nigga like he threw a knife at the other niggas like I'll fight you for your ass.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus. So listen, so we gonna keep it going, Celestial and Queen Mother. So
yes. Thank you.
So Ellie shanked the man. And Joel flashes back when he raises his gun. Joel has a flashback of when they killed
I'd rather be in a zombie apocalypse than do shit like that.
Please keep going, Cars.
Put me in this world, nigga.
Please keep going.
So he flashes back.
For what?
And like all the hold on. I got it, Celestial. I know. So listen. He flashes back and all the rage and shit he's had built up for 20 years, he lets go when he starts beating dude ass.
He does.
And like he was completely out of it, right? You know, and as he's beating the shit out of old boy, you hear other people coming, and Tess is like, you know, constantly calling his name for him to snap out of it, like, bitch, we gotta go.
And they got all that rage out against the old boy. I mean, shit.
Hey, but
man,
did y'all
somebody gotta beat a
notice
nigga to death.
that he still got the watch on?
Yeah.
That
I
from his
peeped it.
daughter.
Ellie told him that shit was broke. Ellie was like, nigga, that's why your watch broke, nigga.
She did.
Fucking broke boy, brokey. Fuck out of here, brokey. Get your bum ass out of here with that broke ass watch, nigga.
The
the
bullet that killed his daughter hit his watch, and like the time that stuck on there is when she got shot.
Oh man, that's fucked up. I didn't need to know that.
Damn, that's great. Really?
Yeah,
I could have done without that fact.
I mean, goddamn
But
right.
it's important.
That made it worse. That made it worse.
I mean, goddamn.
yeah. So like he lives with that shit every day. He can't let it
have
go. That's
mercy.
why the nigga so mad.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Another fun fact brought to you guys.
Thank you, TK.
So they get out of there.
Fucking wealth of knowledge.
So to Carlton's point earlier, there's a song playing on the radio from 1987 called "Never Let Me Down Again," and of course we found out earlier that the 80s is
that shit mean
shit
trouble.
fucked up. Yeah,
And you can hear it. You can hear them niggas.
That pretty much let us know they trip about to be fucked up.
Yep.
Dang, nobody knew that shit. Everybody in the comments like, damn, that's so sad.
Dang, that's fucked up.
Fuck them kids though. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, man. So that's it, niggas.
He said, niggas.
Hey, I'm
yeah,
not
man,
gonna lie,
really good first episode.
Like I'm not into like the horror genre and all this type of shit, but I actually did like this first episode. You know, I'm
nigga, you about to see some horror elements. Trust me.
I think this, out of all the zombie shows I done seen, zombie movies, whatever, I think this was the most fun, like, cause of the outbreak of the apocalypse or whatever. Like this was a fun, scientific, like, damn, okay, that's some fucked up shit, but damn, that shit really could happen, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because some of the other zombie, with the background, either you don't know or some just, science.
That's why I hated Walking Dead, bro. Because
just never know
like
shit.
you never knew, like
right.
At least this gives you like some type of objective. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to get this motherfucker over here,
right?
So they could figure this shit out using her blood. Walking Dead, them niggas just walking.
And dead. They just walking and dead.
And dead. And they still killing folks.
And then this shit too just offers so much more in the way, and I don't want to get too far ahead, but like it just offers so much more in the way of the abilities of these motherfuckers and what they can do. So that's gonna be fun to get into.
Yeah, because it's almost like
that fungus a motherfucker.
It's almost like Aliens, where it's like a hive type thing.
Yeah, literally. No, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and shit like that, and that's dope. It's dope.
But it ain't like just one leader. It's just the fungus just fights for the fungus for the same, and it's like what Buddy was saying at the very beginning. Its only goal is to infect everything. Is it don't want to eat you. It don't want to, like when you see the motherfuckers eating people, they're not eating them. They're biting them and then they're infected us. The fungus is coming out of them into the so the cordyceps. So I don't know. To me, that's more fucked up than like all other zombies' objective is just to eat you. We just want to eat. We just want to eat. These motherfuckers want to infect and spread and make more of what they are. So it's that's a little bit different. They're like much more ravenous in that shit.
Yep. Yeah. Agreed.
So basically, this motherfucker is the crack epidemic of the 80s.
I mean, hey,
it's pretty close, buddy.
Started by Dwight and them.
I remember that.
That's why
we know.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, TK, because you wanted to do it.
I give him a free one. I give him.
My God.
But you know,
my God.
This nigga TK, this nigga got like fucking 5 jokes in his head.
Don't make me take back what I just said. I just said
no. Listen, man, I'm not gonna be like these other 2 niggas on the bottom and do my old stuff. I'm changed this go round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. God is working on me.
Amen.
Extra hard.
Amen, brother. It's a trap.
Yes.
She said she remembered them crack days.
Listen. Ooh.
Queen Mama front. Queen Mama screen those be in and out. Close it in and out.
I'm about to go to bed. I'm not gonna move child.
Johnny, don't bring that cracking. Bring that shit in here.
Lord, listen, man.
Don't bring that shit.
She threw that alley up there, like, yeah. But I ain't. Nope, I ain't fall for it. So anyway, next week we'll be here for
episode 2
and 3. And to keep this thing moving again, we're gonna get these 9 episodes in so we can all catch the new season again. What days do
Sunday?
It's Sunday. Yeah, this is gonna be HBO's spring show for the Sunday fun day.
I'm talking about
Mason. Oh, Mason.
We got where they crackheads and zombies. Shit.
So as we proceed, we gonna really get into it.
Zombies got TVs. I got the crackheads.
I'm actually looking forward to covering this show and learning more about Queen Mother's exploits from the 80s crack epidemic. So
I thought we was gonna do better today.
I am. Yeah.
Queen Mama profiting off crack. That's crazy. Not in my bingo card.
I did not expect her to be Franklin Ain't. I did not. Jesus.
Oh man.
But yeah, so we'll be here next week, same time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we back, baby. Looking forward to seeing y'all with us.
Let's go.
Oh, 2 and 3. 2 and 3 next week.
2 and 3, y'all watch both of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Watch 2 and 3.
That being said, y'all have a good one, and we gonna get up with y'all next Sunday.
Evening, niggas.
I'll leave this motherfucker.